Hopefully, this doesn't act funny because I'm using my front facing camera like how it usually does and make it like really low quality, even though it's not. But I've come to complain and eat my sandwich. On one hand, like, it's not that bad, but if you get like deeper into it, it kind of is that bad. But let's talk about how some shit happened and I ended up leaving my documents, like my important documents, with my parents, right? Like my birth certificate, my social security card, all that, okay? So they threw them in the garbage, right? Excuse me. And they weren't the original ones in the first place. Look at how much fucking, like, this is a ridiculous amount of pastrami on my sandwich. But, so I leave them in their house. That's a whole story, but they throw them in the garbage, okay? So I haven't had my birth certificate or my social for a minute because, I don't know, I just never went to get them again. Like, I went through the process of getting them in the first place, and then I just never got them again. So now I'm trying to get a job and shit. So I need them. And at this point, like, it just feels like this thing that I'm trying to do, like, it's taking too long to see if it's really gonna work out or not. And it's bothering me a lot. So it's like, it just feels like it's not really gonna work out. And I don't know, like, it just feels very iffy. Like, it's making me feel bad and stuff like that. That, like, it's just, like, not happening. Like, I don't know. Me personally, when I have to tell people that there are setbacks of things that are going on with me, it makes me feel like I'm going to lose opportunities, or it makes me feel bad, like it's my fault, like it's going wrong, like it looks bad on me. Like, it just makes me feel like bad, like guilty for no ass reason, because it's like, that's a very unnecessary way to feel, you know what I mean? And I just really don't like it. But I have this opportunity that I'm supposed to be having, right? And I need either my social or my birth certificate and an ID. And I have my permit, right? I have my permit, but it expired on my 24th birthday, I think. So last year on my birthday, it expired. So anything that, like, requires a current ID, I can't use that for. Like, I use that as my ID, but, like, I can't really use it for anything that's, like, really strict now, right? So it's like, this job needs me to have a current ID, okay? That's one thing. And then I also need, like, a social and my birth certificate, right? As you know, for your job, usually you need your social security card, which honestly, I don't really love that. But, you know, you get a new job, you got to give them your information, whatever. So I'm trying to get my shit, okay? So as soon as like, I'm given, like, the opportunity, you know, and then we talk about my documents and stuff like that, what I have to bring in, what I have to do, blah blah blah. As soon as I leave from there, I go to the DMV closest to that spot, right? So I go to the DMV, and I didn't bring any money with me, so I had to work out getting the money in front of the lady that gave me the opportunity. Go to the DMV. I get to the DMV there, and it says you cannot come in this location without making a reservation, okay? So, automatically, I'm thinking, like, I'm fucked for today. Like, I'm not gonna be able to book a reservation for today. I go to book the reservation, and there's a time right then, like that time that I was there was available. So I book it. I go right in. I'm waiting. Not waiting for long. I didn't pick up one of the papers to fill out, right? So they call my number, and he's like, "Oh, what do you want? Blah, blah, blah. Did you fill out the paper? Do. My brother's calling me. I'll finish this in a second.